What's going on, guys? Sumi here with Thoughtcast, and today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest convos that you need to have before you start dating somebody. And this is the what is cheating convo. What do you find as cheating? And for some people, this might be kind of strange because you're like, okay, cheating is cheating. Cheating is obvious. Oh my God, it's this and that. Well, what is it really? Because in today's modern generation, cheating is not just cheating. There's a multitude of things that constitute cheating. Back in the day, it's, did you hug this guy? Did you kiss him? Did you have sex with him? It's really just a physical nature of it. Nowadays, did you retweet him? Did you follow him? Did you like a post? Did you swipe up on his story? Are you in a Reddit group that exchanges nudes? Are you, is having an OnlyFans cheating? Is subscribing to a girl's OnlyFans cheating? Like, what is cheating? And here's a good example, right? A lot of girls will get mad for their boyfriend for liking a girl's provocative photos, for liking a girl's bikini photo. But then they won't consider it cheating of them posting a bikini photo, of inviting that attention into the relationship. And so we really have to define what cheating is. What is cheating? And this is the definition of cheating. It's different from partner to partner. But the first thing I'll tell you about cheating in itself is it's something that you don't want to show your partner. It's something that you want to hide. It's something that you don't want to put out in public, that you're not necessarily proud of. That's the first thing. If you have to hide it from your partner, it's probably cheating. And then there's two definitions of cheating that break down from there. There's the physical act in itself, and then there's the sexual, the emotional, the mental, right? So there's the emotional version, and then there's the physical version. And so cheating is just something that you don't want your partner to know about. And many couples go into a relationship and they don't define this. I know so many examples of this. I'll give you one, right? If you're dating a girl that's an OnlyFans girl, for example, or maybe she's an exotic dancing, or maybe she's a bottle girl, okay? Maybe she's a server at a restaurant. She's interacting with men on a day-to-day basis. Men that probably have interest in her, restaurants typically hire girls that are attractive, bartenders that are attractive, bottle girls that are attractive. It just is what it is. And I see guys date these girls, and then 6 months down the road, 4 months down the road, they want them to change their career. They want them to stop doing this, and they put all these restrictions on her in her application of the job and in her application of her role in the job. As a bottle girl, you're going to have to flirt with guys. As a bartender, you're going to have to flirt with people. People that say no, look, you're just not maximizing the whole industry. You do that to get tips. You talk to people, you get chatty, you're flirty, you're nice, you're optimistic, you're energetic, you're charismatic, all the above. When you get in a relationship, I see some girls kind of recluse themselves and their earning potential goes down. And in theory, in a relationship, you should want your partner to have the highest earning potential and to be able to grow. You should be there to help them build. But I understand on the flip side, you don't want your girlfriend flirting with guys at the bar. You don't want your girlfriend doing all these things, being promiscuous or being chatty. And it's difficult because you have to define these early on in the relationship. And this is where some people are just difficult to date. Dating a bottle girl is not easy. Dating a server is not easy. Dating a girl that's involved in OnlyFans or an exotic dancer, it's not easy. It's the same thing for men that are involved in industries like nightclub promoter. Also, men that travel a lot. It's not easy because they're always traveling. They're meeting people. They're engaging with people. They're doing it for business purposes, but you never know what happens. So you can go in this argument and this conversation about trust. Do you trust them? But here's the bottom line. Everyone is capable of infidelity. Everyone is. I don't think there's one person in this world that is not capable of cheating. I think everyone is capable of cheating. Anybody that tells you that they're not capable of cheating is lying. But the thing that you have to understand is people have different disciplines, people have different spectrums, and the big thing that prevents people from cheating and engaging in negative things is their ability to proactively keep themselves away from temptation. Their ability to stay within rules and boundaries and regulations and to, not waver on these. So it's all about what you define as cheating, because so many couples go down their relationships later and they have problems like, oh, I just followed her. And this is something that should have been discussed day one, because now you have a problem with someone and they're not willing to give up the behavior and you're emotionally attached to them. And this behavior is something that you didn't necessarily define as cheating. And now they're engaging in something that you find, disrespectful as cheating every single day. And this conversation doesn't have to be so serious. It can be very, very practical. It can be very pragmatic. And it can be very honest. It should be an honest conversation with you and your partner. It should be something like, hey, look, I just want to understand a little bit more about what you consider cheating, because I never want to disrespect you. And I want to know what we consider, what you consider really something that would be considered infidelity. I would open it up to them first. Is following a girl cheating? Is liking a photo cheating? Is being a part of a Reddit group that has nudes cheating? Is retweeting someone cheating? Is watching porn cheating? This is another thing that guys don't necessarily consider. Like, I know so many girls that are upset with their man for watching porn, which I don't support pornography. I don't think it's good for you as a man. Obviously, there's a lot of studies that have been shown to indicate that porn is very bad for you, and it's just very bad in general. That's a whole different conversation. I've talked about this. But is watching porn cheating? Looking at another girl, getting fucked by another dude, naked, is that cheating? Is looking at a girl that kind of walks on the street, maybe holding a gaze for like 5-6 seconds, is that cheating? Is going out to the bar with your girlfriends cheating? Is going out to the club with your boys cheating? Is being in a group chat where guys are talking about fucking girls or disrespecting them cheating? Sometimes is having a friend that cheats on his girlfriend cheating? Like, is that actually cheating? You've got to define these things early on, and you're going to avoid a lot of problems down the road. So have these early conversations. It's a lot easier to build the foundation correctly than to, repair it later. And I hate to say this is very difficult for a lot of people to understand. Many times when you're engaging in these behaviors in your partner, you guys are not on the same page, right? It's hard to fix it because you're so emotionally attached to one another that you can't let go, and someone has leverage. Typically, the one that's engaging the behavior that doesn't want to change it, they have the leverage, because when they know that you're not leaving, they know that you're tied in with them, and that's where the disrespect begins, and that's where the temptation starts to build. Now, there's certain things that, like, you have to allow your partner to do. Like, some cultures, they don't even want their girl to go out. Like, if you're in a very Arabic Muslim culture, you can't even walk out without a hijab. You can't even do anything in certain cultures. They consider that cheating. So you've got to really identify what your partner is doing, and you have to be mindful to allow your partner to grow. If your partner gets an offer from somebody and they're a very big businessman and she has to go get coffee with them, is that cheating? Like, see, for example, me, I get coffee with people all the time. And there's definitely girls that I meet up that have boyfriends that I get coffee with. And it's nothing ill-advised, it's nothing unprofessional, but there's certain people that are just unable to get coffee with me. They're unable to share their number with me. And they're like, oh, my boyfriend won't like this. And I respect it. I don't think anything bad of it. But I will tell you right now, it's going to hamper their ability to grow in business. Because had we had a conversation, maybe something could have been done. Maybe we could have grown an opportunity. But she is restricted by her relationship in a pragmatic sense. Her boyfriend is uncomfortable with it. And, I hopefully he's doing double their lifting. What I'll say is this: the more traditional the relationship, the more the guy provides and grows and really has that mindset to build himself, the more he can really ask of his girl to sacrifice in meeting guys or, engaging in those conversations. On the flip side, if he's not doing everything and, you really have to fend for yourself and you're still early in the relationship, there's some leeway there where you can, engage in conversations, because it would be better for you. It would be good for you in a career sense, as long as you're meeting the right people that have the right intentions. So have these conversations early on. I hope this was helpful. If you guys ever want to connect with me, you know where my social media links are. And until next time, guys, we'll talk soon.